Remember yourself?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Swiss Round 5. Who, no matter what, someone is going home, whether it be Alabama White or Huntingdon. We have a very special guest today. It's no longer Bepic. He had to take a little break. He is very hungry, so he's going to be munching. So I have here with me.
Hello, my name is Riley, or Not a Llama. I hail up from University of Montevallo. One of these teams, a much longer drive home tonight if they are eliminated here. Huntington hoping to stay in, stay alive in this bracket.
Yeah, no, so I mean, you guys have been popping off today. So, I mean, you guys have already qualified, so we're hoping that we get the run back, because you beat us on home turf. We beat you at the LAN. We got to get that game 3, so we're hoping to do it, but it all comes down to this. If Alabama White can shut them down, and Riff is already looking to do so.
Yeah, big plays on the goal already from Bama, not even a minute into this game. Looking for that rematch in the playoffs, but may not get it here as the aggression comes back on. But Huntington has got the ball over on the Alabama side, looking for something here.
Yeah, trying to find something, but it's going to be a great shot. Coming in from Suspect, the man himself, scoring in just a minute. Beautifully done.
Yeah, Huntington's sending a clear message here. They want to stay alive. They want to stay in this playoffs at their home field.
Mm-hmm. You know, absolutely beautifully done. 3:57, still plenty of Rocket League to be had. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, by no means is this game over, but Huntington, you know, I bet they wish they could just stall it out. You know, just kick the ball around for about 3.5 minutes, call it a day. But
play a game of catch, if you will, right?
Yeah,
but it's not going to happen.
No, it'll be another goal from Suspect coming in.
Mans is on fire right now. He is showing what he is made of right now with 2 goals back-to-back. Maybe it was the name change that helped him out.
Yeah, feeling a little bit better after that. And Bama wanting to stay alive here. Riff with some big plays earlier today. We got to see a performance come back out, and the ball will start off over on the Huntington side of the court. Riff trying to keep it alive and will do so. Champ going up. No one to follow. The ball will kick back over. Suspect line up again for a third goal.
Cuts it off.
And in a barely a minute 30, and Huntington with a clear message this game won.
And he already has a hat trick.
Yeah.
That's the cool part. So I'll have to see if Champ will try to respond, though. He's able to get a center. Luckily, Loco is there, trying to deny, but it's not going to happen. Great save from Suspect, blocking water off that one. So Loco takes the air dribble, fakes it under Champ, but Champ reads it perfectly. And Riff is there to put it into the net.
Alabama responds. 1-3, still so much game to go. 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
infinite amount of time in Rocket League.
Yeah, for real. Still plenty of goals to be had. I mean, we haven't even hit the second half of game 1. Just 4 goals online. Almost 5. Water tries to put one away, but it's going to get ultimately denied by Loco. Gets demoed as Suspect tries to slow it down, try to help his teammate out here. As he gets a demo on the Champ, and Seabiscuit's going to pop it up to Loco, but he just has no boost.
Yeah, forced to play back here, and Alabama will retain the ball, looking for another goal here, but not a player there. AW8 looking for an air dribble here, trying to find something. It's under one. A great bump from the teammate, and Alabama making this a match.
Yeah, beautifully done. Water kind of taking it slow. Allows Riff to knock Suspect out. Beautifully done there. As we are finally entering the second half of game number 1, and it's already been a absolute slaughter, just goals on goals on goals.
Yeah, great game, very high scoring, and already a rush at the goal from Loco here, not able to find it. The Seabiscuit coming over the top. We'll slow down a bit. The Suspect misses that. Looking to pressure in on the Huntington goal with Alabama here, but low on boost. Champ has to come back, looks to hand it over, but will not have anyone there.
Yeah, no, it's very tough there. Seabiscuit trying to follow it up, but Suspect is under him and beautifully hits it, but unfortunately Loco does not have the correct rotation there, so he's able to stall it out. Riff goes up. It is answered by Loco. Water tries to read it. He's able to do it beautifully, and Champ follows it up, but it's just not going to be on target as Seabiscuit takes it off the wall.
Yeah, just back and forth these rallies, and it will be Loco. Huntington coming out on top.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, ending off that great back and forth rally, 2-4 with 1:40 on the clock.
Still time for Rocket League to be had. Still goals to be had. The real question is, who's it going to? As Riff tries to put an early shot on, just not enough power. Water follows it up. Looks to go under it, but Suspect reads it beautifully. Seabiscuit's going to be the follow-up.
Yeah, good on Suspect to be there. And he will be there again, sending the ball downfield to Seabiscuit. Not any boost, but he will get the center and Rift with the clear just in time.
And that should be a free goal.
Bama places the ball lightly into the net.
Yeah, definitely very lightly, but I mean, there's a triple commit. AWA just takes the entire time of the world to line it up, and he places it in. Huntingdon's still up one.
Great recognition by Bama there, and they want to keep this game alive. Minute 16 on the clock. Rift knocks it over into Huntington's space. Champ is there to keep it alive. Rift having to go back for boost.
Suspect follows it up off the wall. AWA reads it perfectly, forces Huntingdon back onto the defense. That's going to be a beautiful pass, but beautiful save from Seabiscuit. As Loco tries to get the clear, and Suspect gets demoed. Loco gets demoed. It's all up to Seabiscuit pretty much, but Suspect coming off the respawn is able to deny the shot of Champ and keeps the one goal up. Suspect once again gets a beautiful touch, does not get a save, but man, was that beautiful.
Man, Huntington just desperately playing out of this net here, trying to keep this for only 35 more seconds. Trying to keep this alive, and Bama desperately trying to get it in there. The ball will be cleared, though.
AWA back on the ball, trying to do something. Great denial from Loco. Riff pops it up. Seabiscuit reads it. Can he get the double? No, he will not. Champ's going to get an easy save there. Suspect looking for a doomsday dish maybe, but it's going to get cut off once again by Champ.
Only one back for Huntington.
10 seconds.
Bama trying to find something here. 5 seconds left on the goal for Bama to take this game one, stay alive. But Huntington, it seems like they will have it.
It is in the air though.
Ball is up. Huntington keeping it alive. Seabiscuit using all of the boosts. Rift takes it away.
Oh no!
As well. Bama puts it in, but Suspect puts it down, and Huntington cleanly takes game one of this set.
I mean, that was very close on both sides, though. I mean, 4-3. But, I mean, it feels like Suspect was kind of a solo show. I mean, you look at the stats, right? 3 shots, 2 saves, 3 goals. Easily the most score in the entire lobby.
Yeah, definitely a strong performance, but we'll just have to see how Bama tries to respond going into this second game here.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the thing. You can do it in one game, but can you make it consistent?
Yeah, can you back up that solo show? And can you not get demoed?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, demos have been a huge part, and honestly, today alone.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen so many demo goals, and that's just part of the game, right? So you have to kind of be wary of that. And Seabiscuit's looking to score another early goal this time. He takes it solo and doesn't... Interesting decision to not pass.
Yeah, trying to do some work there alone, but it will get broken up by the Alabama defense. Riff clearing the ball out. Seabiscuit trying to keep it alive. Looking for a play there, but no one to put it in to the goal. And we will be back over on the Huntington side of the map. Seabiscuit trying to take it away.
Nice save.
Yeah, clears it out. 50s with Rift. Suspects there to take it, but 50'd again by Rift. Great job keeping the ball tied up on the Huntington side of the field.
Attempt at a team pinch there was also, well, attempted. But Suspect's up on the ball. It tries to beat Rift. Gets it past, but Rift ultimately gets the last laugh because Champ's behind. A little bit of a excursion, and it's going to be AWA who sends it mid, but great defense coming from Seabiscuit.
Yeah, Huntington, the ball's been over on their side for the entire minute of this match, and they've been doing a great job keeping it out of the net.
Open.
As soon as I start talking about it, Rift just puts it in.
Yeah, I mean, the demo comes up huge. I'm pretty sure it was Seabiscuit who got demoed. Yeah, it was, and it's just going to be a wide open net.
Yeah, it's not a lot you can do there. Good demo, good recognition from the side of Huntington, or from the side of Alabama to put that in.
I mean, we were talking about it a little bit before the game, but demos are a huge part, and we've been seeing this so much today. And it's going to allow almost the second goal. Oh, but Suspect is able to get back just in the nick of time, but the pressure is still on. And once again, Suspect comes up huge, saving it twice, but there is no rotation, and the defense falls apart without the mans.
Yeah, Rift just stays on that ball, keeping it going, and it will be up 2-0. Alabama wanting to come back, make this a 1-1 set, make this a best of 5, excuse me, best of 3. Going 1-1 here.
Absolutely. They're trying their best, but Suspect back on the ball. Does not win that one, and Champ almost sends it in. Not going to happen. Suspect does end up demoing the third man, so it does force AWA to get back. But Riff, having a beautiful spawn, is able to save it. But he gets bumped in the process. These guys love bumping each other right now.
Yeah, very disruption-heavy gameplay from both teams here. Seeing plays try to get set up, but you see a knot of 3 cars on the other side of the map, just unable to take part in that play, and more demos coming out as Riff puts another one over onto the side of Huntingdon.
Yeah, absolutely. He's up to Seabiscuit in a 1v2 scenario. Tries to pick out Riff, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be Champ with the response. I don't think he wanted to do that.
No, but Huntingdon needs to get a goal here. Needs to get on the board with this match halfway progressed, but it will be AWA keeping it in. Champ keeps it over on Huntington's side of the board, and just that's been the story of this game so far. I feel like Huntingdon has not gotten a chance to get that offensive pressure they had last game.
You know, Alabama definitely adapting extremely well. Starting to match Huntington's tempo from the first game. Seabiscuit gets his boost stolen. That's so unfortunate. And that could allow a goal, especially with the demo on Loco, but luckily, Suspect once again, man, he's been doing so much work for these guys today.
Yeah, keeping Huntington alive in this fight. Loco trying to find a way to get this out, but just the swooping Alabama players coming through. Seabiscuit trying to find a center here.
Suspect is there to receive it. He goes for the solo play.
All 3 to beat, that can goal too. Difficult to get, and AWA will have a clean
that's just
path
clean.
to the goal off of that.
I mean, that's just a triple commit. I mean, we saw it in the first goal, and they're just going to take that every single day of the week. So, I don't know what's going on with Huntingdon right now. They look so strong in game number 1, and now in game number 2, feels like it's a different team.
Yeah, Alabama looking warmed up, looking like they're having a great game. Coming out, AWA again with that hard aggression. Suspect knocks it back and will dodge one, but ball stays up. Loco spending half his boost to get this ball over. Try to find anything, but Rift is there clearing the ball out.
Yeah, I mean, the defense has been super strong for Alabama as well. I mean, 1:10 on the clock. Not much you can really do right now. See, now is the time you want to kind of triple commit because you need a goal very badly. And that's going to be a fantastic fake coming in from Seabiscuit, and it allows Loco to clean it up. And that's exactly what they need. That's normal Huntingdon. It feels like they're starting to come back here in the last minute, but they're still down 2 goals.
Yeah, not much time left on the clock to get these in, and a very dominant Alabama defense shown so far in this match. It'll be hard to break through. Suspect trying, though, with no boost. He's trying to get bumped, trying to disrupt anything, but Loco is there, forced to go back.
Does end up getting the save, but Riff with a nice shot. Cleans off the crossbar. Suspect pops it up. Seabiscuit is there. He's going to be able to carry it all the way to center. The AW8 stops it before it gets there. They need to put up 1 right now if they want to have a chance in game number 2. Nicely done from Loco there. Trying to deny it. Seabiscuit pops it up. Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, not much time to go here, and this Alabama defense does not show any signs of softening.
Oh, as soon as you say that.
As soon as I begin to speak, opening opens, but no one there for Huntington to try and get that ball into the net, and with only 4 seconds left to go, I think this will be a tied series going 1-1, looking to put this ball on the ground.
Yeah, there it is. Alabama coming up extremely strong in game number 2. They were like, okay, game number 1, it was kind of close. We know what to do now. Instantly match the tempo and take game number 2. So now in game number 3, do you think Huntingdon kind of changes, or do you think they kind of want to still match it?
That's a good question. I mean, we're definitely not getting Bepic's wish for a sweep here, but I think on the Alabama side, the question is more, can you keep up this defense? Can you continue this this aggression? Huntington, I feel like you just have to find a way to break through that defense. It has been so dominant.
Oh, no.
And, good save from Seabiscuit there off of a rough kickoff.
Seabiscuit does have a nice air dribble, though.
I mean, if you're the Huntington coach right now, what you're telling your players here, this is a fresh series. This is a best of 3 bracket. We have entirely reset. Don't worry about anything. We're just playing 1 game of Rocket League right now.
Yeah. Score is technically 0-0.
Yeah, we're fresh. We're even. We're coming in. Suspect is there to clear the ball away from that Rift aggression, but Champ is there to knock it in. Suspect knocks it back again, volleying back and forth, but
Seabiscuit.
It will be possession back over to Bama, trying to find something here. 2 to beat. Suspect is just there every time.
He is the man today, and Huntingdon needs him right now because I don't think they want to go home, but who knows, because it's going to come down in the performance. Nicely done there from Suspect, bangs it up, forces AWA to go early. Great 50 coming from Loco. Seabiscuit tries to get him out, but Champ is there to catch it. Loco having a very nice, dangerous setup, but Suspect gets demoed. Beautifully done there from Rift.
Yeah, it feels like every single time Huntingdon approaches with an offensive play, they just get picked apart with these demos. Not able to get there. Suspect will beat one, trying to find 3, but 50 by Champ, and drops the ball down. It'll be knocked away by Rift once again.
Yeah, very well done. The defense is still holding strong for Alabama right now. It's Huntingdon's Loco booms it out. AWA does end up getting the catch up, but no boost on the ball. Can't really do too much on the follow-up, but Rift goes off the ceiling. But Suspect, once again, he is there, man.
Yeah, great looking setup by Rift. We're just not able to make anything out of it with that great clear by Suspect. Good fake from Champ, though, and it's a good opportunity for Alabama.
Good demo as well.
Great demo, but Suspect again.
This man is on it today.
Just can't keep his name out of the highlight reel up in the right, upper right.
I guess not. It's going to be a beautiful shot as well coming in, but it's just unfortunate not able to get the read. Seabiscuit forced to go up early, and Rift's there to catch it. He does end up beating it. Champ backflips on accident. That could be the opening that Huntingdon needs in the 1v1, but luckily Rift's able to win it as we head into the second half of this game. Almost looking to 1-0, but AWA is there, and Loco puts one up.
Bama trying to find one more, but Champ just not there. Seabiscuit knocking it away. Good disruption from Alabama keeps this game scoreless as we approach our 3rd minute, and I gotta stop talking about it. Start scoring.
Yeah, at this point, it's going to come down to a cast or curse, but Champ is looking for a nice little dunk, but it's going to be beautifully saved by Seabiscuit and Loco as AWA slows it down.
Yeah, scoreless game so far, but we're seeing some outstanding plays on both sides. Great Rocket League being played on both teams here as Rift is out of boost. AWA is there to swat.
Not the hit he wants, though. Champ is able to follow it up. Seabiscuit just booms it out. Rift fakes him out. Gets a nice 50 and a great demo as well. Forces Suspect all the way back to defense. And he's able to win at 50 very decisively. AWA at least is able to catch it. No, he whiffs! This could be the opportunity that Huntingdon needs, but they take it slow.
They have an open goal, but Suspect is there. Suspect always right in the back when needed.
And he's in the front as well, and he gets the goal. This man is everywhere.
Able to get the defense and send it immediately back, answering into Alabama's goal to keep Huntingdon in this game. Minute 30 on the clock, and with how defensively this set has gone so far, it may be a while before we see another score come up on this board.
Yeah. I mean, we could be looking at a 1-0 if it keeps repeating itself. Loco with a fantastic block there, and AWA with an unfortunate whiff. Loco looking for a demo, but it's not going to happen.
Champ puts it down. Huntingdon back, looking for a defense. Rip with no boost, trying to come through here. A minute left on the clock as Alabama tries to tie this game up and secure overtime. Loco clears it out over the Rift. Looking for anything, Seabiscuit up to defend, and he will clear that ball out. Suspect knocking it over. And Loco looking to send it downfield.
Beautiful touch there. Champ is going to be able to return the favor, though. Rift pops it up, looking for it, but just not enough boost. And Champ gets read beautifully by Seabiscuit. And beautiful demo as well is going to open up the net, and Rift, just on barely any boost, is able to get the save.
This is great plays from both teams coming out here. Alabama desperately trying to stay alive in this game. Huntingdon trying to get one more goal just to close it out. AWM knocks it. Looking for something here, but it will be Alabama on the back foot. Once again, trying to find something here, but good 50s coming through from Huntingdon. 8 seconds left on the clock. It seems as if there might not be a shot. Trying to find anything. A few seconds left in the match, but
there it is.
Be put down, and Huntingdon goes up 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, Huntingdon 2-1 right now in the full set. They're a match point looking to stay alive and send Alabama back. I would say Alabama, but they're all from Alabama. But
back up to Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, there you go.
Huntingdon, not too far of a drive for y'all. Y'all have got
they could probably walk it, honestly.
Yeah, not as bad of a van trip home.
Yeah, not at all. But the real question is, this has been such a back and forth series. Alabama's still looking really good. I mean, that's a 1-0. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're still pretty confident going in. I mean, you do have momentum against you, but I mean, this is still anyone's game.
It definitely is. I'd love to see Alabama make this a Game 5, take this all the way. Mm-hmm. I'm sure on the side of Huntingdon over here, you'd like to see a clean 3-1, progress our bracket forward a little bit, and hit us up on the time. But it will be Alabama looking for a goal here, trying to find something, but not enough boost there.
Yeah.
Loco looking to clear it out. Suspect knocking it away.
As they kind of take control just a little bit. Suspect is able to clear it out. AW8 results in a bang instead of controlling it. Very interesting decision. I'm just going to allow Huntingdon able to stall it out. Boloco with an unfortunate whiff could mean the goal, but Rift just sends it a little too high.
I feel like I want to see more aggression out of this Huntingdon team. I want to see more that first game so aggressively heavy, and I don't think we've been seeing it these last couple games, but, last map did go Huntington's way, so maybe there's something I don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're just the people talking to the microphone. We're not actually on the controller, right? I mean, it's going to be a great save coming in from Loco, but the pressure is on right now for Huntingdon, and they haven't cracked yet, but eventually they will, and Seabiscuit's the first one to get it off their field, but the demo on the third man just comes in clutch.
Yeah, these demos picking apart these Huntington offenses, having a really hard time putting these plays together when your third man is just taken away. But Seabiscuit will send it back out. Rift tries to send it into the goal, but his own teammate's right there and prevents it.
And AW8 would have saved himself, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that little misplay with how low scoring these past two games have been might be what comes into...
It might haunt them.
Yeah, looking for anything here. Alabama with a demo, trying to find something out of it with Seabiscuit. Going up, sending the ball over to Bama. AW8 is there.
Yeah, not able to do too much with it. Slow play right now until Rift finally able to get the boom out, but Seabiscuit should be able to read this beautiful. Yes, he does. Logo tries to get a touch. This is not going to happen. Seabiscuit, unfortunately, does not have any boost, so he will not be able to get the double touch. And it should be all Rift's game, but Loco beats him to it.
And the speed of Rocket League is really just unmatched with how fast these possessions change back and forth, how fast a team can have the upper hand and then seemingly just lose everything, fall back over, suddenly be immediately on the back foot. Loco here with a good defense, double commit there with Suspect, but the ball gets steered away from the goal. That's what matters.
Yeah, I mean, the demo as well, coming in, gets the third man out. It's almost on target, but just slightly off, so it's going to allow Champ to kind of slow it down as we officially enter the second half of game number 4 here.
Scoreless so far. Both, not for lack of trying, both teams looking for these aggressive plays. Huntington being forced to play out of net a little bit. And another demo from
huge demo.
Suspect. Bama trying to find something with it, but not able to convert that into a goal.
Nice little, I think that was a wall pinch, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to get a clear. And a wall pinch right back. This should be a goal if they're not careful. Suspect, once again, he is there to just clear it out. But the pressure is still on. The boost starvation still happening. As a couple of whiffs that could mean the possession over, and yes, it will. Rift pops it up, and AW8 is luckily able to beat Loco, and kind of that could have been so dangerous for Alabama.
Yeah, but Suspects there in the background always keeping Huntington alive, trying to find anything. Keeping this aggression over onto the side of Alabama. Forced back, Rift with full boost here, but he doesn't have the ball. Champ looking for anything. AW8 with a good center, but cleared back out by Seabiscuit. Looks like Huntington will be going back on the offense here.
Yes, they will. I mean, Loco is right there behind him, but AW8 comes out of left field and gets that save. Suspect at least is able to keep it in play. 1 minute on the clock. Seabiscuit puts a shot on, and Champ tries to get it, but he's actually able to get the save. Luckily, Seabiscuit should be able to take control. He's just going to boom it, man. Never mind me.
Sending that ball all the way downfield and not much able to follow up. Suspect there keeping Huntington's goal safe. But it will be threatened again. Rift coming through, Loco knocking it away. 30 seconds left in this match, and we're not not seeing
We're
a
0-0.
Yeah, we're not seeing a score on the board here.
And there it is. Like I said earlier, it's going to come down to a caster curse, man. It's going to allow the first goal. As soon as we say it's 0-0, Rift puts it through and finds the first goal for Alabama.
Only 26 seconds left in this match. Huntingdon wanting to take this away here, but they do have that buffer. They do have those 2 extra games. Rift with an early aggressive play, Suspect clearing it out. 20 seconds on the board. Huntingdon trying to just take this set now. Alabama desperately trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to keep the pressure on right now. That's going to be a huge boost steal coming from Suspect. He's able to get past one. Loco able to get another. This could be it. Champ is able to at least pick up some boosts, and it's going to be a nice shot from Suspect. Saved by AWA. It's all up to Seabiscuit. In this one last attack, he's able to get the flip reset, and he doesn't put it through. It hits the post, but man, was that close. Alabama sending us to a game number 5, 1-0.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game 4 than that.
No, you could not.
Your first score 20 seconds in, a buzzer beater at the very end, almost goes in there. Great defensive plays by both sides. Really strong offensive pressure, just not able to convert into goals, and it will all come down to this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Alabama, but I know for Huntingdon has had some rough games. I know their previous round was also went to a game 5. So, I mean, the exhaustion of these boys are being absolutely tested because they still have a bracket if they win this. So it all comes down to this. Whoever wins stays here.
A big aspect that's not really discussed as much in esports is that mental exhaustion. If you're here on LAN, you're intensely focused when you're playing, and you're playing for hours and hours on end. That mental exhaustion is going to get to you at the end of the day. We still have hours of Rocket League to go after this, and whichever team is able to take this map will be the ones progressing.
Yeah, I mean, we still got at least 2 more hours. I mean, everyone here, all the players, I mean, coaches as well, endurance is totally being tested. But, I mean, it all just comes down to the in-game performance and the execution, which it seems like Alabama's been doing a little bit better than Huntingdon right now in this Game 5.
Yeah, really strong aggression coming through, great defensive plays. Rift has been putting on a wonderful performance in particular. But Huntingdon is on the offensive here, looking for something, but it will be over Loco's head. Suspect is back, and we'll have the clear.
Yeah, Seabiscuit's able to follow it up, sends it up to Loco. He tries to put it away, but AWA plays it beautifully, and the demo does come through, but the too much boost in AWA's tank, he's able to stall it out just long enough. Loco looking for a nice little double touch, but it does get touched by Champ.
Yeah, not able to find that goal, but Huntingdon prowling like sharks around the back of this goal, looking for an opening and just not able to find one.
This could be it, though. Seabiscuit with a very dangerous setup. He gets the bump as well, and it leads into Champ being bumped, and Loco tries to put it through, and he's able to find the net, and he takes the first goal in a series where goals have been so far in between. You take it when you can. The double 50 comes through. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Huntingdon goes up 1-0.
Yeah, Loco sending it over 2 players' heads there and then just barely squeaking it in over the line. But a goal is a goal, and a goal is exactly what Huntingdon needed to get back in this game, get momentum back on their side.
Yeah, but Rift looking to shut it down. Seabiscuit's able to come from behind, though. It's going to be a good bump. Slow play, the demo onto Loco. Third man has been destroyed. Luckily, Suspect is there to stall it out, but it is still in a dangerous position. Loco tries to send it out, but AWA beautifully catches it, and that's going to be a nice shot off the post. Seabiscuit with a beautiful save there, but Loco whiffs. The pressure is still on.
Huntingdon barely keeping this alive here. Putting out their goal, and now they're turning around, going on the aggression, but Champ is there. Rift is there, puts the ball down. Looking for something here out of boost, but Suspect will miss the steal. Seabiscuit is there and has it. 3 to beat. AWA will get the clear.
Yeah. I mean, we are officially in the second half of this game number 5. Rift gets a save. Suspect keeps it in play. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but something else is going on with the utter elimination game going on right now, and they are going absolutely crazy over it.
We will have an exciting playoffs for y'all coming up shortly after this, but the winner of this match, the winner of this set in this Game 5, progressing forward, Huntingdon trying to make it them, trying to, you know, you want to come out on top on the event you're hosting. There's a point of pride there for sure. And
you want to at least make the bracket stage, come on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's 1 minute 40 on the clock. At this point, Huntingdon can just kind of wind it down. But I imagine Suspect wants to get a nice double touch, but it's going to be read by Champ instead.
Yeah, good job to take that boost away and keep this ball, while on the Alabama side, not in a dangerous position, and Rift is there, but doesn't have the hit. Suspect is free to send one in. AW8 with the great clear, though. Very strong defensive plays.
Yeah, I mean, Seabiscuit at least able to read it and get back in time to save that one. Nicely done by Loco. Steals it out. Suspect once again has a nice little dough touch, but it's beautifully placed by Champ. And it's over the defender. Seabiscuit comes alive. Normally he's the best player, but today he's been slacking a little bit. But luckily when Huntingdon needs him most, he is there to put it through. With 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock, Alabama has all the pressure right now if they do not want to go back.
Yeah, your hands are sweating on that controller if you're on the Alabama
nice
team
shot!
Right now, and Loco making that worse. 58 seconds on the clock, 3-0 on the board. It seems like Huntington is running away with this game 5.
Yep. All it takes is 28 seconds of beautiful defense, and that should secure the deal. But with a kickoff like that, AWA might just be able to put it in. But Seabiscuit slows it down and whittles down the time and allows Suspect to get the clear. The man who's been doing it all today.
Huntington in a very, very dangerous situation coming into this game, now under no pressure whatsoever. Your job is entirely to waste time.
Yeah.
Closing in on 30 seconds left on the board, and Bama's
trying everything.
Yeah, playing aggressive, triple committing. You have got to put points on the board if you are on this Alabama offense, and Huntington's not letting them have it.
Yeah, no, I mean, realistically, they need to score right here on the shot, and that's exactly what happens. Caster cursed Huntingdon once again.
We gotta stop talking about sports.
We really do.
We should stop talking about football.
Football? I'm not a football guy. I'm a baseball guy. So.
Ah, okay, all right.
Yeah, my bad.
Who you got in baseball?
I'm a Cubbies fan, I gotta say. We're just trying to not Caster curse the last 15 seconds of this match. I'm not gonna say the scoreline though.
Yeah, closing in. It looks like it will be
there
over
it
shortly,
is.
And it becomes.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the scoreline now though.
Yeah,
4-1, 9 seconds.
I think we're safe.
I think we are safe.
I think we're good.
I mean,
I think we made it through.
Yeah, I think 3 seconds for 3 goals. I don't think that's happening because they just have to win this kickoff, and that's exactly what they do. Huntingdon will be able to move on into the bracket stage. Alabama White, although a tough battle was played, a fantastic game. I mean, this was back and forth the entire time. Looks like they're going to play one last game of Keep You Up just for the heck of it, right? It's a little send-off party, but it ends up getting killed there. Huntingdon moves on to the bracket, and Alabama goes home.
Super well played by both teams. This is a great match to see, and I'm super happy to see Huntingdon keep going forward. Very well played. Suspect with a all-star performance with Biscuit coming out on top in that last match there.
Yeah, no, absolutely beautifully done. So will we cut to the bracket stage? I'm going to take a little break. Thank you for filling in for Bepik as he takes his dinner break pretty much.
Hey, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back with more Rocket League.